With the mother city only one spring and summer away from becoming World Design Capital 2014, Mercedes-Benz Cape Town Fashion Week celebrated the strength of art, design and fashion in South Africa. Within that, we focused on the promise of beach weather and the revolution that's happening with more and more local labels doing swimwear collections. One of which had asked Jonathan to do a spot of modelling for them.
I'm actually strangely comfortable in this costume. I feel like I might dive off the end of the stage, do a bit of a stage dive. I'm feeling hands on my back here. What's going on?
I thought you were like it, girl.
I thought that was you.
You'd like it to be me.
I'm good to go. I'm loving it.
Good luck.
The guys were wearing iconic Roald Reader, a celebrated Cape Townian designer who is TV stars, Olympic gold medalists, and several celebrities wearing and driving the success of his brand.
Nothing says holiday like swimwear, and you did it so well with this collection.
For the last couple of summers, we've had a very plain palette, and we looked at pastels, and finally it's moving into this colorful palette. So I wanted to work with the cobalt blues, the bright yellows, and of course white, which is the ultimate summer color.
Walk me through the collection. You used a lot of patterns and touches of gold. I love that.
The inspiration was the ocean. It's a resort collection, and we basically looked at the ocean in different types of the day, like a windstill day, a stormy day, and the amazing colors that the sea becomes when, you know, it's still, or it's like wild ocean, or it's just a different blues, and we try to mix the patterns and the prints to resemble that.
This was the first dedicated swimwear line from Laleso by Olivia Kenaway and Alice Heuser, a label rich in Kenyan design.
There's quite a strong African influence in your designs.
The prints are all East African inspired.
We contemporize it, so the colors, like with this is we call it the square flower. It's contemporary, it's fresh, but it still kind of has its African roots.
I see that they're like little prints as well in terms of like little...
Oh, the proverbs?
Yes, the proverbs.
Those are little Swahili proverbs which are on the traditional kangas and lesos, and we wanted to keep that because it's our trademark and it's people like it and it's special. These little sayings on them.
Yeah, we love to really make sure that the essence of Africa is there, and I think that's what we've tried to do with swimwear, is really bring it in, and this is also one of our little trademark things, the little brass Africa on the end here.
Why have you chosen to go with a very strong African theme?
Africa's going through this most beautiful renaissance at the moment, and you know, people would never consider Cape Town as a shopping destination. They're coming here on holiday and thinking, oh my gosh, you've got to go and see this label, you've got to go and see that label.
Every year, just more exciting designers, more happening, more industry attending from all over the world, so it's super exciting.
Designed and produced in Durban, Dax Martin and Gail Johnston's 2013-14 collection is vibrant, graphic and sophisticated.
I believe your mom was a big part of the inspiration.
Years ago, my mom worked with a lot of ethnic fabrics and was instrumental in me actually getting into design. And this year, Gail and I have collaborated and put a range together that really looks amazing and celebrates women, my mother.
Sometimes swimwear can just be swimwear, but how do you keep revolutionizing it so that every time it goes on the runway, it's something completely different?
We are defined by our tools that we use, so each year we can develop with technology.
Yeah, I mean, the fabrication has actually got a UV protection, and with the machinery that Dax has purchased, we're able to do a range with amazing digital prints.
And how have you accessorized?
Function would definitely suit how we accessorize it. So, you know, with this collection, we like to see a lot of wood coming through in the sunglasses, in the shoes. So, yeah, we've definitely used more earthy elements.
With the swimwear and accessory trends figured, Lorna went in search of Michelle Collins's tips on beach makeup.
Michelle, obviously for the runway, the makeup is quite dramatic and it's over the top, but what advice do you have for somebody who's just going to the beach and wants to look sexy and look good?
I think the easiest trend to take from the runway to the street is really just to enhance and play with the skin. So these are amazing highlighters. You can just accent different areas of the face. So the cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, these are the places that the sun generally hits the face, and that's the areas that you want to play up a little bit more. And the best thing to do is also opt for really great lip glosses that are a little bit translucent, almost like a kind of see-through jelly kind of effect.
The swimwear collections showed a respect for our continent's graphic design heritage. Alexa Chaffee has never been more proud of our industry.
Alexis, what are your thoughts on South African designers and where they're taking trends for swimwear?
You know, swimwear is relatively quite a new category in South Africa. Of course, Dax Martin's been doing it for years, but you know, other designers only recently have kind of caught on to this whole genre of swimwear, and it's a really exciting thing to see how local designers will put their twist on swimwear. But we're seeing these amazing prints, and I think that's what really sets South African design apart, is the print and the color that we use so boldly.
These labels are available in 17 countries, so the world is fast moving towards noticing our hottest swimwear.
Well, there you have it, some of the best looks for the summer. So if you're looking for swimwear, don't go to Europe or Rio de Janeiro, because some of the best beachwear is made right here by locals in South Africa.
We design it, make it, and we know how to wear it.